But let's get back to reform. So I'm going to come back to my canvassing in a minute. I'm very, very disappointed that reform have basically taken over this protest vote, because they are so weak and politically correct, pro-immigration, pro-refugee. They want to stay in NATO. They're a globalist elite party. There's no two ways about it. Someone mentioned the other day that parties like AFD and National Rally, the equivalent to the Labour and Conservative parties, they will not deal with them whatsoever. They will not join with them on votes, etc. Whereas Reform, they're already doing deals with the Tories. What I predict is what's going to happen with Reform. They're going to probably end up taking power, and yes, Nigel Farage will probably be Prime Minister. However, it's going to be exactly the same outcome as what we had with Boris. So many people voted for Boris thinking that they're going to sort immigration out, they're going to stop the boats, and nothing happened. And this is exactly what's going to happen with Reform. And, you know, just on the refugee crisis thing, small boats crisis, whatever you want to call it, Farage made a massive speech before the election, and he said they're going to completely stop allowing people to claim asylum if they come across on small boats across the channel. But we're going to take asylum seekers and refugees through the proper channels. So he's going to take proper channel refugees from, let's say, Iran, right? Anyone from Iran can easily claim asylum in this country under the current laws, which we campaign to remove. Reform don't. So Nigel's happy to take these people in as refugees, especially if they're dissidents, because our establishment's against the Iranian regime. They will take them in as refugees, right? If they are genuinely in danger of losing their lives. But he's saying if a load of Iranians come across the channel on a dinghy, they're not going to be allowed to claim asylum. So what are they going to do with them? They're not going to send them back to Iran because they know they're going to be executed. What are they going to do? It's an absolute joke that people are being led down the garden path with all this crap, and also about the immigration. The Tories tried to reduce immigration for 14 years. Reform are going to be no different. It's going to be no different at all, because they're tied up to all the corporations. They're tied up to globalism. They're tied up to the bankers. And all their friends have got foreign friends who want British passports. You cannot control it. When are they going to learn we cannot control permanent settlement immigration? Right? It needs to be completely stopped. Right? That's the only solution. Reform won't do it. So, you know, Labour and Conservative were going to collapse anyway, even if Reform didn't exist. And then it would have been a lot better, because a lot of the smaller parties, like the Populist Party, the National Housing Party, would have room to grow, etc. But Reform are going to completely block any genuine party to break through to save this nation. I mean, they're two high-profile candidates who won in the elections are ex-Tories, pro-refugee ex-Tories. So what's new about it? It's going to be all the ex-Tories going to Reform. They're going to say to them, we'll let you have this seat, because why are they going to leave the Tories if they got a chance of being an MP, or they are an MP in the Tory party? Reform are going to say, come to us, we put you in a safe seat. And all the new MPs are going to be all the ex-Tories who have destroyed this country for the last 14 years.